Good afternoon, America. Here's my baby girl. She's not well. Oh, we're gonna have to wait till Tuesday. I hate it. I hate it. Everything is tainted with unsustainable values. I spoke with Stop and Go. It was a black girl earning not a living wage, but yet her loyalty was to Stop and Go. Because I can't imagine they charge more and take money, so they must get bonuses. So as the black woman said, first it was $20 on $200. And then all of a sudden she said, well, you can't borrow $200, you have to borrow $250. Right there, lights went off. I want to be angry with Orville. This does not take away the pain. It just doesn't. And if I can handle pain, what should I do? But then again, y'all don't handle it very well. I want to read you something from Sister Mary Rose McGreedy. Yesterday, the homosexuals in Spain. You see, Spain is a Catholic place, and therefore it is a pagan place. God does not walk in Spain. Look at the problems they're having. Chelsea Clinton, because censors. If it weren't true, it wouldn't be on the internet about William Jefferson Clinton. And wherever that dog goes, his bitch follows. The Secret Service. It's the law. So therefore, Chelsea, I don't see you, and y'all hungry. I mean, y'all hungry for money. Look what your foundation is reportedly done. Fraternizing with the enemy. What's your mama gonna do for Saudi Arabia? Are y'all gonna give them $11.9 billion like you're gonna give Iran? What kind of madness is that, Gomer Pals? Chelsea, I want you to read this to your child. You hear that? You see, that's why I say homosexuals. I waited a lifetime. I saw that bony skinny one. I was walking Grace. He was walking on the other side on purpose, and then he made a point to see that he was going to cross the street. What, baby? Oh, he's so stupid. Their ego does not match their potential. He can't stop it. No. Homosexuals. It's your free will. Chelsea, I apologize for this. See, Spain don't know how to raise their children. That shit wouldn't be here and it wouldn't be clear. God, please don't let me walk the road alone, or I think I will die. I need help in this troubled world. Please help me and others in my position, because it's hard mentally and physically. Thank you for providing me with a safe place to stay. I thank you, Lord, for helping me through this day. That's my child. I was afraid he'd kill me. Chelsea, do your children worry about being murdered? if they don't comply to the perversions of men and women. God dang, these Mexican women harvest most of these children out here. It's sad. And yet they got married, and we're going to keep them. This is from a child, Jefferson William Clinton. I know that people can tell you when they look at me. I know that people can tell when they look at me. What did you do to this child? I'm sure they know what happened to me. I can feel them looking down at me. I can see it in their eyes. Sister, people treat me like I'm dirty. Like they don't want me to be around. Americans, you're fixing to put a woman in the presidency. Do you know who is supporting her? Obama. What does that tell you? Clinton has had an issue with his flesh since he was a child. Americans, you have allowed many wrongs to walk and become normal to the point that it is normal that immigrants, legal and illegal, change our law without benefit of ad hoc or constitution. If you just adhere to the laws on the books, America would be one step closer to a maybe. Ulak is Hebrew for maybe. But baby, this is beautiful, beautiful. Look at the climate. That goes to show you can, God dang it, you can take Lucifer's children out of misery and put them in the sunshine state of California, and they will still walk their misery. Yesterday we had to park over there where they stole our spare, right across the street from that, right across from our alley. It stands a house, and they full of Mexicans. They're supposed to be religious, I think. They even had the Blessed Virgin, who stood with me when I looked at the statue of the Virgin Mary they had out there. They're religious. But yet their actions and deeds prove they are of Lucifer. Yet we are supposed to be accommodating. I think they all know what happened to me. I felt like that all my life. That's what gave me the I don't give a damn kind of attitude. That's why I have no shame. Why should I have shame? I'm not out there doing their thing. Even when I was their age. For me to disrespect a senior, that goes to show. Spain has got some issues. And Spain, baby, you're already walking it. Or you wouldn't be sending your shit over here. Americans, our police are broken because their sense of value has lost the job description. I'm most disappointed in them. Most disappointed in them. Just think, I saw little girls that were feeding the lust of a dickhead. as they grew up. Why don't you feel something? Why don't you care? Those little girls without God will further perpetuate this normal of evil undefined. Go get your something. Dear Lord, page 62. I believe in you, but I'm so confused. God, how many times I say that since growing up? God, I believe in you, but I'm so confused. Why me? Why me? Why me? I'm not them. I'm so confused about where I'm going. All I know is where I've been. I'm so scared, and I have no one to talk to but myself. And I hide my feelings in my music. A prayer written by a kid of our Covenant House Chapel. Yet this is normal. America has something to be proud of. They lead other nations in being a nation of pedophilia. They lead other nations in the harm they do to their citizens as they give more than is constitutional or law in scripture or man. Audacity. Americans, nothing's going to change because corporations want amnesty. They want amnesty. As TPP is not being fought, you needed to support Senator Elizabeth Warren. You needed to make sure that when she had her town halls, like I did, when we met for the diversity team, or we met for important contributions to the community, we gave it our all 100%. And I noticed as I grew older, people were becoming more like you are now. We had one black girl, hopeless somehow, and I liked her. I did. I helped her as much as I could. She was an alcoholic. This goes to show that unions must be dismantled. When she would show up to work, it was mid-morning. And first she had to go get breakfast and bring it up to her table, her desk, her workstation. And she had to eat. Then she had to go out and smoke a cigarette. A black woman and a white woman did this. I handled the whole thing until I could take it no more. As I was getting commendations from the First Lady Kitsaber, not the new whore. No, Miss First Lady Kitsaber, the first one, is not a whore. I gave her one of many, many baby showers that other people had given her. I was part of the STARS program. In a very, very good way. Students are ready for sex. Eleanor Hall had taken that from California. I think Eleanor Hall had to come back here. Because the kids, it's no choice. We are all scared. We are all scared. God dang damn homosexuals of James Sheridan and Patricia Bridget Sheridan were so scared about their job, they peeked on me for 261 days. I mean, that must have been a sight. I had tubes coming out of me. Tell me, is that evil or is that good? No, baby. You're evil. And I want to share something. Oh, it feels so good. I'm growing in grace. Last night I saw on YouTube a young woman who would probably have been my daughter praying to the Lord in song like I do. And I witnessed God touching her soul. Just like I witnessed Lucifer touching Carrie, their branch. Suffice. My grace is growing. As things seem to be getting worse, my grace is growing. I see things for what they are. And I know your reward. It is such a pandemic of pedophilia. How many of them preverts are living close to this school? The school on James Wood. Periodically you'll hear when one of these perverts in this neighborhood will take a child. I'm going to read something to you from Sister Mary. I'm praying you will read this book. These kids are so innocent and beautiful. Not unlike a lot of kids you probably know. I know if you met them, you would leave them too. You would love them too. I'm sorry. 3030 West Olympic Koreans. It's intense primary count. And Walmart. Black and Mexican. Clerk. Stole my lenses, my Sony, and other things. Right in front of me. It's hard to go out with Gomer because so much to focus on. Thank you for reading this book and keeping them in your prayers if you can. If you can. How many people say one prayer to God in a day? Where's your toy? In a week? In a month? What is their prayer? Give me, Lord. Save me, Lord. No. I gotta upload this real quick. I'm so disturbed I gotta wait till Tuesday. But then again, we're dependent on the Koreans. Because I don't care what you say. I've been going over my photos. And all those photos of those Korean businessmen in Hancock Park walking that big government ATM tax dollars are the reason that white America cannot find a job. I pray Orwell gets a job with white people. You don't understand. The Mexican feed his need and comfort that he learned as a child when he was being beat and tied up. He don't want to be with them. He just want to use them. Orwell has a right to hate him, just like black America and white America. Because not only did they come in here with pity, we let them come in and they took our jobs and now refuse to walk with us. Orwell could be making good money right now in public services. I'd be able to be gone in 6 months tops. 6 months. Six months. Sabas, there is no remedy. You know that. Because the remedy, you don't know how to do it. And that's prayer. When do you pray? When you walk your wrong or after? Sabas, Mr. Sheridan, have you witnessed any more cops shoot unarmed Mexican, homeless Mexicans? America, we have a right to be pissed. We have a right to be angry. But we don't have a right to be vengeful, for that is God's job. Baby, we can talk about it, we can curse about it, we can yell about it, whatever. But baby, when you go up another step to violence, you're forgetting the tabernacle. For suffering, you must summon sustainable source of power. I am nobody. I can truly, and I am totally fine with that because I was nobody to begin with. But I have purpose because God has given it to me. And as of last night, the moment I saw that girl, it's like everything fell into place. Everything. I wish I could say I feel sorry for you, but I don't. Because like Orville, you know what needs to be done. I don't care what you were raised through. You know what needs to be done to make this a better world. For the tempest is treacherous. Dread in treasure of God. For you trespass as a tribe in triumph. That's Lucifer. True BB to who you are. For who you are is your reward. Surprise, I'm going to upload this. In Gracia first. Where is it, baby? Go get your toy. America, violence is not the answer. It's not the answer. And lies are not the answer. 1122 Gringo Bullies. That shit engineer had to stop her from trying to beat me up. I wish he wouldn't have. I would take that house, and I should steal. But it belongs to her son, not to the man. Savaz, we can't do nothing about these people. For revenge is their nature, as reference is ours. For righteousness is not Rome. Royal is not an emperor. Ruthless is the sackcloth that our species has put the pores of pork into. The light, the linen, the lead, the loaf, the locust. Are the understanding that you must have. And you're not going to have it. That's why my ministry, hey, this is good for me. I'm not Saddleback. And I'm definitely not Rick Warren. And this deal with homosexuality being, baby, let me tell you something. First you said the Lord's Prayer. Wrong. Too much ego for a monk. You translate it wrong. It's in Syrian. Syria is Kadosh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Then after that, what y'all did, and then y'all got into politics, which y'all were always in. The freedom of state, no, the separation of state and church is because the Baptists at that time were threatened by the Catholics' popularity. That might have made God real happy. Look at my children. Look at them Baptists fighting with them Catholics. That's why we got. It's a separation of denomination from state, not religion. People are so dumb. So dumb. Anyway, in grace of God, be blessed. We need to go out. I hate to go out. I'm going to have to deal with Gracie. I need to get some Pampers for her. I would like to go to Petco, but in West Hollywood, there's black homosexual. Oh, and then the black horse over there. Oh, it's incredible. But it is what it is. And in great and powerful. In a great and powerful, I know. But what he has finally arrived. Babies, the day of the Lord has always been. It's just that the day of Lucifer is what you chose. Confirming one's calling and election. 2 Peter. His divine power has given us everything we need for a godly life. Through our knowledge of Him who has called us by His own glory. Does that sound like Islam? I want to ask you right now. Is God saying, you lead me, I'll kill you? Is He? Islam is not a religion but an abomination. I am stunned they got a Mexican Zimmerman over here on Vermont. Baby, y'all are the one decapitating, mutilating, murdering. It ain't us. And those Christians in the crusade, those weren't us. That was emperors, empresses, like that bitch from Spain. She was horrid. That queen. Through these He has given us the very great and precious promises, so that through them you may participate in divine nature, having escaped the corruption in the world caused by evil desire. America. Though my pace in microgram is assaulted by depravity, our arguing is because Lucifer is most upset. Can you imagine Orwell becoming a Jew? He hated Jews. They killed Christ, he said. Now he wants to go fight for them. No, America. You just don't know the facts. And when you've been told the facts, you still didn't understand. You still didn't understand. For this very reason, make every effort to add your faith, goodness, and to the goodness, knowledge, and to knowledge, self-control. LGBTQ, I know you, baby. I know you very well. And you definitely lack clarity of self-control. When people tell you, God bless you, but I don't want to be a part of you. You should understand. You shouldn't be like these homosexuals, Spain and Iran, all them. Look, baby, you got your Lucifer. God, they ain't gonna go out there and pick and find you another little messing pup. But the thing is, we are speaking truth. And if other people spoke like this, we would have had a chance. I went to Labor Ready up with Orville up there. Again, black America. I tell you, these black poors, they can kiss my black ass. My voice, because I pray in perpetual pace. I sing as much till my voice gets out. The homosexual that calls Orville on his days off. These nigger quiz. And Orville has his number. Was wearing earrings. You know these quibs. They want to. You can never be. Anyway, I said, my God, that's a Pinocchio if I saw any. I said something to that effect. And this other one, the black one, mind you, he's begging for a job. I truly believe that Wayne Martin at Santa Monica, there's where all the blacks go. Black America, go there if you're not working. And you see me there, don't talk to me about me. Because I already did what God did. You gone. See this? Anyway, I spoke, and this black man, looked up. Right away he knew. Right away he knew. And I'm not hiding it. I am proud of who I am. You see, instead of becoming like that transsexual affair of 900 Westmoreland, I became the grace of God. I became the grace of God. But Orville just freaks because he thought I was going to go off on him. Just mind you, we faxed, I scanned, and I emailed it. We called 4 times, and that nigga queer did not answer the phone on purpose. There was no one in the office. And when we asked him, he played it stupid. Now we got to go again today. We should be able to call this in, get it on the call, and I can go deal with that Rails market. What you're going to do now, Jesus Christ Superstar? Can you imagine? And there again, Aquila. Thank you, sir. I'm tired of this bullshit. Anyway, 32 minutes. I want y'all to read Prophecy of Scripture. It is on page 1925. It is chapter 1, verse 12. And then I want y'all to go on to false teachers and their destruction. There are many false churches, of which the Catholic Church is one. Or else, like at St. Bissell, on Wilshire, Korean women and Mexicans wouldn't be taking the dole out of relic hands who just come in to say a prayer and give respect. No. The reason everything's screwed up, because baby, you're not walking religion, you're walking saddleback. In grace be blessed. 33 minutes.